What's up, Gators?
Maybe you know that TikTok, right foot, now left foot, just to get you moving and grooving. Welcome Gators, welcome Raiders. Today we're going to talk to you about, again, some things maybe you can have at home. Our topic for today is
Card sharks.
card sharks.
What to do with a deck of cards that you might have laying around the house.
Maybe you have a different kind of cards you can use, but we're using
Just
regular.
a standard deck of cards.
Yep.
And we've got 3 games that we're going to show you all today. The first game is called Red versus Black. Follow along. So, if we've got 2 people playing against each other, or you can play by yourself, the opposite person is going to guess the color, red or black.
Red.
In this case, Miss Weaver guessed, she got it wrong. So I'm going to name an exercise for her to do, and she is going to do 10 of those. Now, each card has a value. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The value written on the card represents how many exercises you're going to do, how many repetitions of that exercise. If it's a jack, a queen, a king, you're going to do 10. If it's an ace, let's make that 11. Okay, so Miss Weaver guessed red and it was black, and it's a queen, so I'm going to name the exercise and she is going to do 10 of those. So 10 jumping jacks, Weaver.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to give the deck of cards to Miss Weaver. I'm then going to guess red or black. Red.
You would.
And that is a king. So how many am I going to do? 10. I have to do however many, whatever exercise that she gives me to do.
Let's do split jump lunges.
Split jump lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, then we're going to rotate. She is going to guess the color.
Red.
Red it is. Another king. I think she stacked the deck on me. All these. Look at this. All right, so she won, so I'm going to do the exercise. Now, if you're playing by yourself, you could just challenge yourself to guess the color, and if you're right, skip to the next card. And if you're wrong, do the number on that card that it represents. So if I'm playing by myself and I say black, it's red, I would have to do 10. And then I'm going to pick an exercise and challenge yourself to pick and choose different exercises that work different parts of your body. So that is game numero uno, called red versus black. Moving along.
Boys versus girls. All right, for those of you at home, Coach Frazier and I, we're going to be on boys versus girls. That's how we're going to play. Again, if you choose, and if you're by yourself at home, you can follow along with myself. If you like to be on Team Girls, or if you like to play on Coach Frazier's team, which is Team Boys, you can follow along and do the exercises as we go through them. All right?
Now we're going to treat this kind of like a game of war, and basically I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to basically split them in half. I'm going to give Miss Weaver half the deck, just about. We'll kind of guesstimate on that. And basically, we're going to see which number is going to be higher than the other one. If my number is higher than hers, then I win. If her number is higher than mine, then she's going to win. And you can decide to subtract the difference to do the exercise, or you can just choose the card that wins to do the exercise. So let's try that in a couple different variations. Ready?
All right, ready.
All right, I have 8, you have king. So we could do this in 2 different ways. Either I could do 10 of her card. So if she said do 10 overhead arm claps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would do 10 of those. Or perhaps you could say, make a little bit, throw a little bit of math in there, and you could say if king represents 10 and 8 represents 8, you could find the difference. Finding the difference would be 2, and then I would have to complete 2 of that exercise. So 2 overhead arm claps. Okay, following along? All right, put that card on the bottom, and then you could do it again. Ready? I've got another 8 and another king.
Another king.
All right, so we could take the difference, or you could pick the high card. Now, that is game number 2 in boys versus girls. Tell you what, let's you guys follow along with us. Let's play along. And if you're a girl and you're watching, then Miss Weaver wins. You follow along with whatever she does. And if you're a boy and you're watching, you follow along with me. We're going to do the difference. We're going to subtract the difference so that way we can get through more cards. Ready?
Okay.
All right, let's show them a card. 1, 2, 3, flip. King and an 8. All right, I feel like we're getting the same cards every time. That's wild. Okay, let's put those down there. And the difference is 2. What exercise do you want me to do?
Let's do 2 jumping jacks.
2 jumping jacks. 1, 2. All right, very good. Pick up your cards. Next card.
9.
10 and a 9. I'll win. Do a push-up, Weaver.
1 push up, my favorite.
All right.
1.
Awesome. Next card. 1, 2, 3.
9 and a 7.
9 to my 7. 9 minus 7 is 2, so I owe 2. What would you like for me to do?
2 squats.
2 squats it is. Ready, my fave. 1, 2. I'm gonna pick up my cards. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Flip it.
9 and 10.
All right,
You
I
win.
owe 1. You're gonna do one burpee. Woo! There it is. Good. Let's do a couple more. Ready?
10 and 7.
10 and 7. You owe. I owe 3.
3. Let's do 3 squat jumps.
Squat jumps. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Awesome. Last one here. Let's show them what we're working with. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Queen and a 10.
That matches. If we match up, let's say that we're both going to do them. We'll do, let's do partner push-ups, but instead of high-fiving at the top, we'll get some air knucks. Okay,
Sounds
ready?
good.
So we're going to go down, come up. Air knucks. Let's do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Weaver. She's a trooper. Good job. All right, guys. That's game number 2, boys versus girls. Again, it's getting creative using the resources that you have at home. All right, Weaver, you want to talk about suits?
Last game. Alright, we've been talking about numbers in the suits and their value. Now we're only going to be looking at the suits itself. They're going to represent an exercise as well as the number. So if your suit is hearts, it's going to represent flutter kicks. We're going to get to those in just a second. Hearts look like that. Spades represent oblique twist. A spade looks like this. Alright, Coach Frazier's artistic ability over here. Diamonds represent leg lifts.
Diamonds are forever.
And clubs are beach chairs.
Puppy feet.
Alright?
Whatever you flip is going to match up with a certain exercise. Whatever number is on that exercise is how many you're going to do. Now, you could challenge yourself to do this by yourself only and flip through the whole deck and see if you can make it through the whole deck. Or you could say, all right, Miss Weaver, I'm going to do 3 cards, and then you do 3
Sounds
cards.
good.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. And all of these guys are going to be focused on your abdomen, your abdominals, as well as your hip flexors. So that is the target we're working for today. All right, what we got?
You can feel free to swap these exercises out. So if you want to do this game 3, 4, 5 days in continuation, day after day, change the area of your body that you're working. So do an upper body one day. Do your push muscles one day, the front side, your deltoid, your pectorals, your triceps, anything that's going to push. The next day you could do pull muscles, something that involves a row. The next day you could do leg muscles. The next day you could do abdominal muscles such as we're going to do right here. So get creative, create your own exercises that work the entirety of the body. All right, we're going to go through 3 cards.
All right.
First card flip is a 2 of spades. So you match the 2 of spades, and that's going to be an oblique twist.
All right, oblique twist. I'm on my sits bones. I'm balanced here. My hands are here. You're going to go side to side. So that's 1, and then this is 2.
All right, next card is 5 of hearts. That's going to be a flutter kick. Hearts represent flutter kicks.
Flutter kick. You're going to lay back. Your hands are going to be by your side. Your feet are going to go in the air, but then you're going to come down low. How many?
Notice the distance between here.
How many do I do?
You are going to do 5 flutter
1,
kicks.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you hold your feet like 6 inches off the ground? Make sure she has her hands underneath her bottom right there, and she is activating the abdominal muscles by just barely getting those heels off the ground. If you take them up too high, you're not going to be firing that muscle like you need to. If you take it too low, you're just laying around. All right, was that 3?
That's 2.
That's 2. One more. Ooh, 10 of spades. Spades. Did we already do spades?
Yes.
You already did spades. Let's do. Let's get you a diamond in here so you can show the different
Diamond bright like a
exercises.
diamond.
There's a diamond right there.
All right, how many?
All right, so this is a 7 of diamonds, and diamonds represent leg lifts.
Again,
Leg lifts.
hands are going to be tucked just like your flutter kicks. All right, you're going to bring them all the way up to the top, and then you're going to bring them down 6 inches just like before. Bring them back up to the top. That's 1. Correct?
Yep.
2. 3.
And you can also challenge yourself that when you get to the top, you could do a little kick push and really fire it up towards the ceiling, exploding through it. 7. Good job. All right, and one more, and we're going to do, just to show the movement, and I'll do this one, Weaver. This is a jack of clubs. So the clubs represents beach chairs. Beach chairs, you are going to be on your bottom, kind of like you're relaxing, but nothing is on the ground except for my bottom. Now, as I'm on the ground, as I'm on my bottom, I'm going to constrict my abdominal muscles, and I'm just going to reach and touch my heels as I bring them in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the number on there? 7? Can't remember. 8.
It was 10. You had a jack.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Come on, come on.
And just try not to, you can go as slow as you want. You can kind of bounce it in if you like. You can even alternate to bring your knees out and focus your hands in. But just making sure the only body part touching the ground is your bottom, okay? And that's going to really fire the front side of those abdominal muscles. All right, so let's go through suits for about 3 cards each. Ready? You flip and I'll go first, whatever's on there. Ready? Flip it. All right, so
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts. That's flutter kicks. That's 10. Here we go. Ready?
Yep, ready.
Hands underneath my bottom.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna hand off the deck. Next one, I'm ready. Let's go.
2 diamonds. That's a leg lift. 2 leg lifts.
1, 2.
Good. I'm handing it back to Miss Weaver.
All right, we got a 9 of spades.
9 of spades. That's an oblique
Twist.
twist. So I'm going here, and I can alternate to the different side. I'll kind of show you from this way. Really reaching over here, firing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good.
Gonna work. All right, let's do a couple more.
4
4
spades.
oblique twists.
Same thing.
4 oblique twists, same thing. Really letting those
2,
side of your abdominal muscles fire away.
4.
All right.
Ready.
6
hearts.
hearts. Again, that's
6
flutter
flutter
kicks. Hands underneath the bottom.
Hope you
That's
guys
right,
are
true.
following along at home.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Switch off. Do a couple more.
Hearts.
4 flutter kicks. Same thing.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, we're just abbreviating exactly what we expect for you guys to do at home. The main point, again, is to get moving, stay active, getting creative, using the resources that you have at home. If you don't have someone to play with, you can play by yourself. If you don't have a deck of cards, you can switch for anything that's color coordinated. You could make your own. You can use Uno cards, anything along that line.
All right, my guys, 6th through 8th grade, you're gonna watch this video, and then I'm gonna assign you some things to do specifically with these, and then you're gonna have assignment to do afterwards. But again, guess what? You're gonna be doing these types of things to get you moving. That's our whole goal, guys, is to get you moving at home. All right. Coach Frazier and I wish you guys a good afternoon. God bless. Peace out, Raider Nation.